Solution of lesson 5, division of class 3. This is second part of the video. Exercise 5E, 5F and 5G. Those who have not seen my first part, the video is in the I button. Exercise 5E. Question number 1. Find the quotient and remainder and verify the answer. First one, 60 divided by 8. So first of all we will write the table of 8 and then we will divide 60 by 8. So 8 7s are 56. 56 is lesser than 60. So 60 minus 56, the remainder is 4. Now how we can verify? For verifying we use dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So here dividend is 60, divisor is 8, quotient is 7 and remainder is 4. So 8 7 are 56 plus 4 60. Here in the both sides the answer is same. So we can say the answer is verified. The second question, 7265 divided by 3. In the same manner again we will divide this and the answer is 2421. Now we will verify. We will multiply the divisor and quotient, that is 3 into 2421 and we will add remainder, that is 2. So the answer is same. So here also the answer is verified. Question number 3, 71 divided by 7. Here by mistake I have written the table of 8. You have to write down the table of 7. Then divide 71 by 7. The answer is 10 and remainder is 1. Then we will verify. So the divisor is 7 and quotient is 10 and remainder is 1. So 7 10 is 70 plus 1 71. Question number 4, 7345 divided by 3. Again we will write down the table and divide. The answer is 2448. Then we will check. Divisor is 3 into quotient is 2448 plus remainder is 1. So here also the answer is same. Hence answer is verified. Question number 5, 346 divided by 2. Again we will write down the table of 2. Then we will divide. The answer is 173. Then we will verify. Divisor is 2 into quotient is 173 plus remainder is 0. So 2 into 173 equals to 346. Question number 6, 2422 divided by 8. Again we will write down the table of 8. Then we will divide. The answer is 302 and remainder is 6. So we will multiply 8 into 302 plus 6. Then 2416 plus 6 equals to 2422. Here also the answer is same. So we can say the answer is verified. Then question number 7, 564 divided by 4. Again we will write down the table of 4. Then we will divide. The answer is 141 and remainder is 0. Then for checking we will multiply 4 into 141, that is 564. Question number 8, 4549 divided by 8. First of all we will write down the table of 8. Then we will divide. The answer is 568. Then we will check by divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder, that is 8 multiplied by 568 plus 5, that is 4549. This is equal to dividend. Question number 9, 506 divided by 5. Again we will divide. The answer is 101 and remainder is 1. Then we will multiply the divisor into quotient, that is 5 into 101 plus remainder is equal to 1. So the answer is 506. hence answer is verified. Question number 10. 5005 divided by 2. Again we will write down the table of 2. Then we will divide 5005. The answer is 2502. The remainder is 1. So for checking, we will multiply 2 into 2502 plus 1. That is 5005. Question number 11. 108 divided by 6. Write down the table of 6. Then 108 divided by 6. Answer is 18 and remainder is 0. So for checking, we will multiply 6 into 18, that is 108. Question number 12. 5682 divided by 5. We will write down the table of 5. Then we will divide. The answer is 1136 and remainder is 2. So for checking, we will multiply divisor into quotient plus remainder is 5 into 1136 plus 2. The answer is 5682, hence answer is verified. Exercise 5F. Find the quotient and remainder and verify the answers. First question, 75 divided by 10. In this exercise, we are doing the same thing as we have done in exercise 5E, but what is the special here, that is we will divide all the numbers by 10 or multiple of 10. So the first one, 75 divided by 10, the answer is 7 and remainder is 5. Then again, for verifying, we will multiply 10 into 7 plus 5, that is 75. Question number 2. 100 divided by 10. So we know 10 times are 100. So the answer is 10. And for verifying, we will multiply 10 into 10 equals to 100. Question number 3. 205 divided by 10. Again 10 to the 20 and then 10 zeros are 0. Answer is 20 and remainder is 5. For checking, we will multiply 10 into 20 plus 5. That is 205. Question number 4. 615 divided by 10. So here the answer is 61 and remainder is 5. For checking, we will multiply 10 into 61 plus 5. That is 615. Question number 5. 68 divided by 10. Again here 68 divided by 10. 10 6 is 60 and 8 is remainder. For checking, we will multiply 10 into 6 plus 8, that is 68. Question number 6. 540 divided by 10. Here the answer is 54 and the remainder is 0. For verifying, we will multiply 10 into 54, that is 540. Question number 7. 610 divided by 10. Here the answer is 61 and the remainder is 0. For verifying, we will multiply 10 into 61, that is 610. Question number 8. 950 divided by 10. Here the answer is 95 and the remainder is 0. For checking, we will multiply 10 into 95, that is 950. Question number 9. 565 divided by 10. Here the answer is 56 and the remainder is 5. For checking, we will multiply 10 into 56 plus 5, that is 565. Hence answer is verified. Exercise 5G. First one. Ritu has 100 stems. She wants to paste 5 stems on each page. How many pages are needed to paste all the stems? First thing is given. Ritu has total stems equals to 100. Second thing is given. Stems in each page equals to 5. So we will divide 100 by 5. The answer is 20. So 20 pages are needed to paste all the stems. Question second. 5 buses carry 950 people. How many people can travel in each bus? So first thing is given, total people equals to 950. Second thing, total buses equals to 5. We will divide 950 by 5. Answer is 190. So 190 people can travel in each bus. Question number 3. How many weeks are there in 847 days? Here the first thing is given, total days, that is 847. Second thing is given, week. The days in 1 week equals to 7. So we will divide 847 by 7, that is, the answer is 121. So total 121 weeks are there in 847 days. Question number 4. 484 children are standing in 4 lines. How many children are there in each line? The first thing is given, total children equals to 484. Total lines equals to 4. So we will divide 484 by 4. Answer is 121. So total 121 children are there in each line. Question number 5. 369 mangoes were distributed among 9 boys. How many mangoes did each boy get? First thing is given, total mangoes equals to 369. Second thing, total boys equals to 9. We will divide, answer is 41. So 41 mangoes each boy will get. Question number 6. A mother distributed 960 rupees equally among her 4 children. How many rupees did each child get? First thing is given, total money, that is 960. Second thing is given, total children, that is 4. We will divide, the answer is 240. So 240 rupees each child will get. Question number 7. If 620 biscuits to be packets in 5 packets, how many biscuits will be packed in 1 packet? First thing is given, total biscuits equals to 620. Second thing, total packets equals to 5. We will divide, answer is 124. So 124 biscuits will be packed in 1 packet. Question number 8. Lata brought 270 roses to make garlands. If she made 9 garlands, how many roses are there in 1 garland? First thing is given, total roses, that is 270. Second, total garlands, that is 9. We will divide, answer is 30. So 30 roses are there in 1 garland. Question number 9. 108 students have to be seated in 12 equal rows. How many students will be there in each row? The first thing is given, total students equals to 108. Second thing, total rows equals to 12. We will divide, the answer is 9. So 9 students will be there in each row. Question number 10. Which is greater, 740 divided by 10 or 158 divided by 5? For that we need to divide both the numbers. Now the answer of first is 71 and the second is 31. So the first one is bigger. So 740 divided by 10 is greater than 158 divided by 5.